She lives across the street from a school where she says drivers race by. She's asked for a speed bump with no luck.
But when a driver hit and killed her dog, she decided to turn to Help Me Howard with Patrick Fraser.
For 11 years, Zivia has pushed for the solution.
They just have to put on the speed bumps.
The reason Zivia wants them, Sable Palm Elementary School is across the street from her house.
And then there are little kids on that block.
Obviously, little kids and speeding cars don't mix.
They speed. They don't stop for stop signs. It's sort of like a speeding zone, like, let's have fun. Zoom right by all the time.
Then when she was walking her dog, it happened.
She was great.
Zivia believes Lassie proved it when a car came racing down the road. We'll stop the video because we can't bear to watch it. But another camera shows the car racing by.
And before I knew it, Lassie jumped out, and I think it was sort of just because she wanted to protect me. My dog was hit.
Parts of the car bumper were left on the road, and Zivia was left to pick up the pieces after Lassie was killed.
And she was part of my family. To me, it's a family member that was killed.
Zivia got another dog and now is even more adamant. The speeding cars racing by the school had to be slowed down.
And when I said to police officers, I said, what are you waiting for, a kid to be killed?
But again, Zivia couldn't get anyone to listen.
We've got to push for justice. We've got to push for what's right. We've got to push for what is there to protect our children.
Zivia saw her dog hit by a car and doesn't want a child to be next. But legally, does a homeowner have a right to slow traffic down for safety reasons? Howard?
No, the homeowner does not have a right to a traffic light, a speed bump, or an officer writing tickets. And if a child gets hit in the future, the government is not liable. But cities and counties have to determine how best to spend taxpayer money. To get that money for speed bumps, you have to get their attention. Become the squeaky wheel.
We got to the right people and got lucky. Miami-Dade's Department of Transportation and Public Works wrote, they reviewed all the data from the past 3 years and concluded all traffic controls, signage, and pavement markings are appropriate and in good condition. Their spokesman, Juan Mendieta, wrote, however, to enhance pedestrian safety, the installation of a raised pedestrian crosswalk is recommended. Therefore, staff will start the fund allocation process.
When I see those speed bumps, I'll be happy.
And recently, police got more help to slow speeders in school zones.
The legislature just gave cities and counties another weapon to slow speeders. They can now install traffic cameras to ticket speeding motorists in a school zone.
Zivia will get her speed bump to slow cars. Now she's focused on the driver who hit Lassie.
I want them to go after the guy who killed my dog.
And Miami-Dade police told us they're now investigating the case. Zivia says she told them who the driver was, so it should be wrapped up quickly. Now, if you have a traffic problem, Howard mentioned being the squeaky wheel. That means contact the council member who represents you, the mayor, the city or county manager, and keep contacting them till you get what you need. Hit a bump in the road trying to fix a problem? Need someone to speed in to solve it? Contact us, because we traffic in solutions. With this, Help Me Howard and Patrick Fraser, 7 News.